The Milton Schoolhouse was constructed in 1904 and served the city of Alton for many years. According to legend, in the 1930s, there was a girl who was raped and murdered by a school janitor. Her body was left in the girls' shower room and the janitor then proceeded to commit suicide inside the school. It is said that their spirits linger in the school and many strange things happen there.
And then how long have you been hunting the paranormal?
We're going into our 4th year in May.
Almost. No, it wasn't May. It was at the end of the summer, 2015. So almost 3 years.
What are some of the types of equipment you guys use when you go ghost hunting?
Well, we have our K2 meter.
What does that do?
So you can use this for checking out electromagnetic fields. So usually what happens is it's believed that if a spirit comes near it, it can use, it's going to put off an EMF field, and then the lights are going to change colors. And you can start using that to get responses. So once you know that you've made contact with something based on getting blips, you can start saying, oh, light it up for yes, or try and get them to interact different ways.
I think I've seen a couple of those like on the shows.
Yeah, so there's no power outlet near me. We usually will have, bad.
Oh, okay.
So when we do our investigations, that's why I had in the email that cell phones are turned off, airplane mode basically.
Okay.
Because if you get a text message or you get a notification from any of your apps or anything like that, it's going to spike.
You had to do it.
Sorry, I had to do it too.
What's up, fellas?
We're messing with some of those. No, we spotted a ghost wearing a Mizzou sweatshirt on that purple camera.
Looked a lot like her.
I don't know what she's doing. I think he's trying to zip tie it.
Yeah, she is.
You see that?
Yeah,
Robson, you know what wire cutters look like?
No, that's why I gave it to Clayton.
Wait, am I getting
They
something?
look like wire cutters, like red thing.
Anything that will clip. There we
I know what wire cutters look like.
Robson did, so that's why I was concerned. I'm not a handy boy.
Sorry.
It's funny. Do you need me to go?
Look at the mouse pad. Oh, look at all this merch. I love the merchandise.
You know what? It's a blessing and a curse.
Why is that? How so?
Because I can barely fit 3 people in my car whenever in there, and it's like there's just so much to set up, and I'm probably only just gonna set up 4 cameras tonight because we're only gonna be here for about 4 hours by the time this all gets started.
I'm gonna play Men in Black.
It's gonna be the video thumbnail.
What? Are you getting my face in it?
Yeah.
Just dusted off the double shot.
Yeah.
See?
Feel a little jittery.
Yeah.
We're gonna find some geists.
I feel like
We're gonna find some ghosty boys.
the teacher was.
I saw a ghosty boy.
Yeah.
It was just a shadow.
It's totally misbehaving.
Get a timestamp. Time is it?
It is still the 24th, 11:11. Time to go find some ghosts.
Alright, we are heading down into the basement.
We're heading upstairs on the first floor.
Well,
He's
we're
not paying
heading
attention.
upstairs and then we're gonna head downstairs.
It is also the 24th, 11:13. Waiting to go to the bathroom. Then we'll find some ghosts. That's our group down there.
That's where we took the interview earlier today. Should have videoed it. But
We did not. We took
we
audio.
did not. We did take audio, so we might
That's
include
our-
that.
He's in our group as well.
Yes.
Justin and Clayton are in the boiler room. I'm sure they're getting quality footage as well. Clayton probably doesn't have his phone on even though.
Now
Let's find
Adam's
some
coming
ghosts.
out of the bathroom. We're heading back to the group.
Hey, might as well.
Yeah, might as well get it all over with now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on.
Yeah, but airplane mode.
This is Dane. I don't think we've gotten you on video before.
Hi.
I know.
This
Because
is
it's
our
not
group.
really nice to call it.
This is the group.
So apparently the
I've
fun
got my
group.
rainbow flashy.
We are the fun group.
We're gonna find
I'm
some
ready
ghosts.
with the rainbow flashy thing.
Nobody else is in the building with us that doesn't live here.
We're in.
Well, Donna. I'm Audrey. Missy.
Andrew.
Adam.
Nice and chilly down here.
Didn't feel it before. But once you got back in, it got warmed up.
All right.
That was really strange though earlier when my chest hurt when I walked in.
Yeah, mine.
Alright, so we are now in the gymnasium. We are right above the basement where we set up earlier. And there is supposedly a lot of activity in this area.
So what I want you to do is, Justin, do you have a digital recorder?
No.
All right, Rachel, come here. I want her to have the digital recorder, and what I want you to do is walk around, and when you sense something, you can, yeah, just talk, but you want to give it 20, 30 seconds in between questions. You can also invite it to touch this device, and if you start getting that, then you can explain how we can communicate with it, with that device by the yes or no questions. Yes, light it up, no, leave it alone.
If it's okay to play with you, can you let us know? I'm holding this in my hand. It's got a rainbow flashlight. Sorry, Robbie. If it's okay to play with you, you want to come touch my flashlight? I don't feel anything on my back anymore.
I saw a shadow up in that window
Up there.
for a brief second. Yes, like the complete black one right there. Right there.
It's okay if you guys talk, just talk loud.
Okay.
I saw some kind of shadow up there in that window. I don't know. Is it?
Why don't you come out and touch one of our instruments and make it light up?
It's like a toy, you can play with it.
Hey, you want me to show you? All you have to do is walk up and put your hand around this antenna.
You see those pretty lights?
Yeah.
Make it light up.
We heard that the Milton Schoolhouse was a cool place to be on a Saturday night. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it's Saturday night. We came over to the cool town of Alton, and somebody told us we just had to go to the Milton Schoolhouse. So, I was basically here and Madonna was about where you are. And she had the camera and I was talking and we heard either there was some kind of whisper. So go ahead and
What question should I ask?
you can ask what his name is, why is he here, does he have something he wants us to do, or she for that matter, we don't really know.
Someone is here. Can you tell me your name? Tell me how old you are.
Intentionally introduce ourselves before we just announced our names, and then Maya said,
Timestamp.
she asked, I don't remember what she asked, and he's like, yes.
Really?
So we told him our names again.
325.
It's very kind of
1225.
like to
Eating
where-
a white chocolate macadamia Cliff Bar.
See
Just
it,
got
see?
back from the basement.
Yeah.
Like,
Some
no.
bangs.
And then so we went and told him our
Some
names.
some stuff lit up. I asked some questions.
He
It was a good time. What was your experience?
Clayton and I went to the boiler room,
like, he doesn't
and it was
understand.
definitely a different feeling down there.
I got that he died
We
in
had
there.
some lights pop up on the electromagnetic meter while we were asking questions and stuff. So that was, and then a lot of the times, like the camera battery died.
'Cause she's like,
times.
All right.
oh, and she
So
was like,
that
"What's
was your
questions?" She's like,
experience?
she wants to know
I
how
have
he
no
died.
comments
And
to
I
make
asked
at
her,
this time.
"Do you
This
wanna know
time,
how he
no
died?"
comments?
She said yes. And
All right.
So he just told me. He's happy with what we're doing.
Andrew,
Yes, and he's happy that
how you
it's
feeling
here.
right now?
Yes.
All right,
He did
so
that.
I mean,
Yes, I believe he did that.
We did have a
He
couple
did.
bangs
He
down
did.
there,
Yes, he did.
and I did talk to the guy, just like Adam did,
'Cause they asked
or
if he
whatever
could
it
leave,
was.
and I'm like,
It
yeah,
did make the thing
except for it's not
beep a
like,
couple
he
times,
doesn't
or blip a couple
leave
times.
you.
It was
He just
sick.
isn't a
I
place
saw a
that he
shadow
wants
in
to
a
be.
window.
I saw he's
or
a
some
bar
eyes.
somewhere
I
he
don't
does
know.
Yeah, in the gym we saw some
Um,
shadows. I don't know if it was
That's
just
just
some
weird.
dust or whatever, but
Yeah, and I asked him
hopefully we find something better the next time we go down.
Come up closer. Is your mom gone?
It's
What's your mom?
reached capacity
Oh,
on
okay.
video.
I'm just gonna read your aura because I see colors too. Okay.
Okay.
To make you uncomfortable.
fine.
Okay. What do you? This is where I ask if you'd be uncomfortable if I ask you questions that are like, what are you struggling to make a decision with right now?
College.
College, like your career, like what you want to major in,
College, I don't
or it's like your
soccer wise.
you have like these choices, and you're like, I don't know. Is there a girl involved that you don't want to leave? Or you have a fairly safe car though.
I do.
Is it like a Honda or Toyota or something?
No.
When I say safe, like the car itself is safe, like it's safe. Did your parents get it for you?
They did.
Yeah. Was it your dad's choice for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he knows.
Yeah.
You'd be like, okay, whatever, when they got it. I don't know. For some reason, to me, it's like not a car that you really wanted. However, it's safe.
Yeah,
Is it like a minivan? I mean,
I mean, it's not usual.
it's,
No.
it's not usual. I do have a tank.
I love it. I like it. It just, it wouldn't be my first choice, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a cop car.
Oh, like a Crown Victoria.
Crown Vic cop car.
Yeah.
Hey, you got.
So it has a cage then or something.
That was my
Yeah, there
first
was-
car was a Crown Vic.
Yeah,
You have to wear
it's
your
awesome.
seatbelt.
I know.
No, I can't say that enough to you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? I can't say it enough to you. However,
Right.
you have to wear your seatbelt.
Okay.
That car is not invincible. I don't care if it's a cop car.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You're not invincible. I don't care if you're inside a cop car. Okay?
Okay.
Do you live somewhere where you have to drive to like rural area to get to your house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you just keep in mind everything I said to you
Okay.
every time you get in that car. And really mind your speed when you're on the roads. That's all I have. Okay.
Can I just add to that?
Yeah.
Why she's talking about this so much is because it's not you that's at fault whenever this happens, but you have to be at the right speed in order to be able to avoid it, because it's somebody else's. You have to be very, very serious about what's going on, because it's almost like a dead man's curve kind of thing. And I don't know if you have one of those curves on your road, but that's what they're flashing at me.
Yep.
It's like a dead man's curve. It's like, so you have to have complete control of your car. And even if you can't control the car, the seatbelt's going to sit, it's going to, because it's a safe car, but you have to make sure that you have to have that seatbelt on.
That timestamp.
Timestamp. It's the 25th, 1:07 o'clock. We're going to the boiler room. Kohler just got his fuchsia red. Clayton's in there getting it red now. We're gonna get it red when we come back.
Exciting.
Found a flashlight.
It's my flashlight.
It's one flashy boy.
We're heading into the boiler room.
Hello, Roger.
Hi, Roger. My name's Andrew.
I'm Dan. Still me. Yeah. We need to.
It is cold in here.
Yeah. Well, you got used to that. You finally warmed up.
I'm gonna try walking in there again and see if it makes our chest hurt.
Hey, Roger, if you want to come hang out with us, you're free to. If you walk by,
I didn't notice it this time.
it might make some noise, but they're pretty cool. If you want to come and mess with it, all you have to do is touch this green light. It's in my hand, it might light up with a different color. I don't know that you're here. Do you always stay down here, or do you wander out into the hallway sometimes?
1:29. Going up to look near the coffee shop for this little kid. Nothing in the boiler room. Something's beeping.
There was some banging in the boiler
There
room.
was some banging. Don't know what it was.
Are you scared of us being in your school? Did they play with you?
Are there chairs down here? Are there chairs down here?
This is your keys out of
No. Hey, Roger. Hey. So you know it's like my time and I really want to tune in. I wonder what Roger's sign is. This is extremely stubborn. Can you make those lights go red? See how it goes red? Can you make them go red? Red's all the way to the top. Or can you go yellow? Can you move them a little bit? You just use your energy to do that.
I don't want to play games. He just wants to talk.
Yeah.
Roger, do you just want to talk?
Okay. Yeah, he's lighting it up. Do you like the boys? You like the boys? Did you want Dane to leave? Okay. I like that you're communicating with us. This is love. I love it. Can you guys see that? Mm-hmm. Okay.
closing this investigation, we want to thank all the spirits who communicated with us, but we ask you to stay here. You are not allowed to follow us, harm us, or do anything to us. You belong here. You need to stay here. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to light you on fire.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heat on, please.
Verdict, nothing major was experienced. For me, I don't think. Debunked.
I personally did not have anything that crazy happen. I don't know, it was just very creepy in the basement. All in all, I don't think any of it was really, I mean, we haven't seen any of the like recordings. This is the night right after, but I feel like there may be a couple like things we missed from them recording and all the EVPs and stuff they might have found, so.
I'm cold.
Andrew.
Hey, roll down your window.
You guys want my card?
Yeah, sure.
Any questions? Well, have you talked to an actual psychic? Have you interviewed one?
No.
Like, why do we do what we do?
No.
Why I do what I do? This isn't my full-time job. I'm a middle school gifted teacher. I almost have a doctorate degree.
All right, thank
Really?
you.
So I taught middle school gifted for 16 years almost. Which is like just really smart kids.
Where do you work?
In Rockwood.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
It's like the second largest school district in Missouri.
Okay.
Rockwood Summit?
But I started doing readings just because I could. And then I make pretty great money doing it. I make like $90 an hour.
Really?
Yeah, but today I did one I made $120. Like I literally just sit there and read. And usually it's stuff that people like, I don't know, I have clients that call me and are like, I gotta do this, what should I do? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, make your own decision, you got free will.
I don't know if Roger was just there or if they were just with the thing and it was lighting up.
I feel like they were just kind of making up answers for him.
Well,
Of course they were. What are you talking
we went in
about?
No,
went
and
in
then
the
the
basement.
psychic reading, like, I had to fill in all the blanks for her. I'm like, no, my mom's not dead, but she is kind of unhappy with me. And she's like, oh, okay.
I can tell. Here, I'll read Clayton. Clayton, give your hands. Give your hands.
Stop.
Clayton,
Get out of the parking
Clayton,
lot.
do you have a brother?
Yeah,
We
can
can
we go?
discuss this later. I don't want them looking
Okay,
into the parking lot.
so basically we were just sitting down in the basement and nothing happened, so then they started saying shit like, he's just stubborn today. I was like, I don't know if that's the real reasoning behind this one. And then this thing started lighting up and I was like, okay, this is getting a little weird.
So, like, we saw a couple things that happened. Like, there's some knocking. I don't know. That's you can explain that with, like, science. But, like, then those...
Can you? Oh, shit. The ghost
Clayton's
is in our
knocking
car.
right now. But, then when we were in the boiler room, what is that thing called? Like, the
ghost?
Yeah. No.
REM pod.
Little,
Definitely wasn't.
The K2?
Yeah, the
The
K2.
K2
meter.
thing, it started to go off.
Can you, like,
And
I
then-
see your AC is on 0 right now. Your fan is not blowing. Thank you.
Also, there was a point where Dane Eckelman's wife was...
Cried, because Kohler's gonna
she-
crash his car.
No.
But
it
she was
wasn't like
overtaken by a ghost, which was actually really freaky. And I thought she was going to have an episode when we were in the basement of a haunted school. so I
Yeah,
was
she started
really
like
freaked out.
screaming.
She
when
was
we were in
crying. She
during our
forgot who her
snack
husband
break.
was.
I don't think this should be in the ethnography.
Why?
No, we're mentioning that. That's
Yeah, this
important
is like
details.
this is like all over.
we were-
Dude, okay.
Kohler was
so,
getting his thing read. He was a little embarrassed, won't go into it. And then she started crying and ran into a back room.
Well, no,
Dude,
they'll
so-
know about it because we're gonna put that in there.
Yeah, okay.
We're also going to put that in there, bro.
All right, turn the camera off.